All right, Orlando, baby. We are back here at Lake Baldwin. It's officially summertime. It's hot. It's miserable. The bite sucks already. And, well, I don't know. There's a little bit of wind, and usually that helps to kind of kickstart things. We're going to get out here. It's not crazy today, but there's some wind. Got a mag draft tied on, got the old 6-inch mag draft tied on. Pretty staple bait for summertime. You know, I pretty much put up the glide baits and stuff, and I go with all soft plastics throughout the summer mostly. I might throw a square bill or something, but that's about it. And other than that, man, we got finesse stuff. We're gonna get out, you know, the middle of this lake. There's a good bit of eelgrass in this lake. The water's way down, so you can see how far the eelgrass extends out into the lake, and it's significant. But if you get into the deeper sections of the lake, there are clumps of hydrilla out in this lake, and that's when I've found those sections and drug a worm around, I've gotten bites. So you got to spend a lot of time chucking and winding and dragging around to find out where those isolated clumps of hydrilla are, or those like little areas where they're out there. But once you find that area, usually you're going to get a bite. You know, that's the deep structure that's in this lake. So probably going to end up doing that, but just probably go mid-depth and toss a mag draft around first, just to see if we can get something going. But we're going to get out here and, as always, see what happens. Oh, God, dude. Oh, damn it, dude. Oh, God. That got thumped. Shoot. There we go. Oh, no. Dang it, dude. I watched him come up and grab it, and I just waited. I stared at him. He probably wasn't really mouthing it, though, to get it. Damn it, man. That was like bite number 3. That was a little more than a nibble. That bass came up out of nowhere and grabbed on. And I sat there and waited, and I was like, maybe he's got it in his mouth. And I swung, and he did not have it really in. Oh, man. It's just something about the mag draft today, though. They're not fully committing to it, which is definitely, I will say that about this bait. It's definitely a bait that gets a lot of nibbles. There's something about it, the action and stuff. It's like not every day they're gonna, you know, really chew this thing up. I get a lot of days where they're, you know, I get engagement like that. They're interested, they're nibbling at it, but something about it's just not 100% correct for them that day that they're gonna commit to it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Not a big one. There's a mag draft fish. God, I barely felt that bite. I thought that was mostly, I thought I got kind of jammed up in some grass. We finally got one to commit. I mean, definitely grabbed it. Skinny guy. God damn it, dude. There we go. There we go. Oh, God, dude. That fish came back for it. Look at that. Oh, my God, dude. Switch gears, man. We were dragging the free rig around and we're just not finding the hydrilla, you know, and thus not getting the bites. We got back in an area, and I immediately just decided to kind of mix it up. Look at that. This is a big bait. That's not a giant bass, but look at how far down that guy utterly hit. I don't even know if I can get this freaking bait out of here without doing some massive damage. We're gonna spin it back towards us. Yeah, there we go. And kind of spin the bait back out. It's a top hook. We got the buca burrito, Look at that. We got at that fish completely inhaled that. That's the, I think it's the 7-inch. It's the bigger size, medium sink. That's my first bass with it. I haven't really messed around with it much, but figure why not today, man. It's got a nice swim to it. It's a silicone. They're expensive, but they're very durable. That fish didn't do any damage, and he completely chomped it, dude. That's insane. Dude, that fish completely hoovered that bait. So point is, we're gonna stick with the swim baits. We got blown to the wind-blown side of the shore, and I think we're just gonna kind of work on this area, just out deep where I can still see some eelgrass, but making casts to the deeper areas. So we're mostly working this through maybe some hydrilla, but mostly some very deep eelgrass. Look at that, dude. Are you kidding me? 19 1/4, dude. I mean, that's a skinny one there, looking putrid here in Lake Baldwin. Skinny guy, but he's a long one. I'm dumbfounded that how well that fish ate that bait. It's not a small bait, dude. To be that far down his throat like that, that was crazy. 11 1/4. All right, dude. This is about a standard Baldwin trip. 2 bites, 2 bass, some nibbles, you know. If we could catch 3 whole bass today, we would really be killing it out here. There you go. 6-inch. I guess they come in 5 and 6-inch. Well, maybe other. We got the medium sink. Just getting it out a little deeper, just sinking it down a little, just enough to get it down into the, you know, closer to the bottom or closer to where the deeper submerged grass is without getting too hung up. It is a top hook bait. It does get caught in some stuff, so just to note that, but it is the 6-inch version. Oh God, dude. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Oh, dude, he came off. Oh, guy. Oh, that was a decent one. Man, the bite is really weird on this bait, though. It just feels like weight. I don't feel any, maybe it's just a weird day. But damn, that was number 2. God, we got the burrito showing out today, man. That was another decent one. All right, man, so far the trick today, they're out deeper for sure. There's today we've seen bluegill everywhere, whether I'm shallow, deep, whatever. I'm seeing bait everywhere, so that's not a deal. But so basically the wind is pushing us to the east side of the shore, and I'm basically kind of attacking that edge of the visible eelgrass. So like right now you can kind of see down there right under the surface. Because I'm fishing on top hook bait, I'm really, once I get pushed on top of something like this, I paddle back out and I kind of start the next drift. I'm not paddling too far out past this, but I'm paddling out and then I'm making a few casts deeper and then a few casts kind of parallel to this edge before I get blown back on top of it. And if we wanted to, we could switch gears and still fish like all of this area, because you can see like we just had a kind of a giveaway, because the eelgrass is a lot clumpier. You know, it gets clumpy. Some of it dies off in the summer. It gets clumpier. It's not as uniform. So, you know, there's definitely holes and stuff, and that'd be great to pitch and if you wanted to fish slow, but I got this tied on. I'm not tying on a mag draft to do that. We got 2 good bites doing what I'm doing, so we're going to stick with that. But just to show you, like, as soon as I get blown up onto this, and you can kind of see it too, if you look out, you can see the deeper spots where the eelgrass isn't. And you can see the greenness of it, or you can see the shoots coming up to the surface like we have here. So you can kind of tell where those areas of eelgrass are, especially once you're getting blown right towards them. But as soon as you get on them, you got to paddle back out and start the next drift. So we're kind of just zigzagging our way across the lake. Oh, guy. There we go. There we go. There's another one. There's another one. Stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down. Yes. There we go. Dude, look at that. I mean, if that isn't what you want to see, look at that bait. Dude, all the way in, baby. Look at that. Just a little pokey out. That's it. That's it right there. Dude, completely hoovered. You know, I suffer from getting bogged down in the same things. Today, we are getting nipped with the mag draft to begin the day. And I've had plenty, like I said, I've had plenty of those days where it's not your day with the mag draft and they're just not on it. But I am so glad that I committed to switching, because we were getting nibbled, just throwing a different swim bait, man. This is my first time really throwing this bait. I've had it for a while. And it's been great for fishing deeper, because it maintains depth and it's heavy, so it gets down, which is kind of why I don't fish it a lot, because it's not weedless, and you know, I usually fish through a lot of grass. But today it's been working out great for these deeper areas. There we go, man. There's 3 whole fish in Lake Baldwin. Skinny ones though, man. Dang, dude. Hurting ones. All right, 17 and a quarter, dude. All right, 17 and a quarter. This guy's 11 inches. Regardless of skinny mini. That's bite number 4, fish number 3.